high-waisted queen, okay? I love anything high-waisted. So, hey y'all, I'm Janelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you new, please subscribe to the channel, y'all. So, welcome to a new video. So, y'all, today, what is it? It's like, damn, okay, now is my clock right or wrong? I think it's right, because I never changed it back from the last time. So, it's almost 5 o'clock, right? Today is, what is today? March the 12th? Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's my cousin's birthday. Yeah, March the 12th. Anyhow, I just left out the house, y'all. So I'm on my way to Five Below just to see if they got any like little, you know, throw pillows for my couch. But besides that, so I don't know. It's like the sun. Anyway. Yes, I wanted to tell y'all a little bit more about remember I was telling you on the last video about the contract job that I kind of like got but didn't know when I was going to start. So let me tell you about it. So basically, it's $10.99, right? And you have to do like a self-paced like learning or whatever at your own pace, self-paced. It didn't give no expiration date or nothing like that. So I just like worked on it. It was very like minimal, but it was tedious, like trying to operate in that system and everything. That system it just was a lot. If you work remote, then you know, like most remote jobs, you have to have like at least 4 or 5 logins. You got to log into all these different systems, blah, blah, blah. They give you access to all of this stuff without even giving you the actual position, right? Which I think is very weird. But anyway, so I had to do like this self-paced learning, which took me about 4 days. I done it. Not 4 consecutive days, just, you know, when I felt like doing it. It wasn't really a lot, but it was pretty much easy. But, you know, learning different systems, if you never actually worked for that company before, is different, right? So then I had to have like a one-on-one session where they want to see if you know how to maneuver certain parts of their system. Not every different system, but a certain part. Anyway, it was like the girl, a black girl, she was like kind of young from her voice. I know she was younger than me, but she, you know, wanted to appear like really cool, and she was telling me I had missed a certain part on the kind of like role play, basically, right? And so she couldn't pass me to the next level. Like, I would have to do the whole role play thing, like put in for it again, not do all the training again. But anyway, I just was like, this shit is so funny. Like, I'm not saying give me a pass because I'm a black girl and you're a black girl, right? But to me, it just wasn't that deep. But, you know, I don't trip off of shit like this, because this particular one, I've had so many remote jobs. If y'all are new here, too many to count. Like, I've done a whole video on it before, but since that video, I hadn't had a couple since that video, right? But I don't know. It's just like, to me, it just wasn't that deep. It was something very minute. It was just like, okay, girl. But, you know, and then after that, she wanted to be like real chitty chatty. Like, no. You wanted to. So basically letting you know that the role play was not being recorded. It was not on a recorded call, because if it was, you wouldn't have been so chitty chatty about all these other jobs you had and all this other bullshit that didn't even matter, right? I don't know. It's just like, people really do, mind you, this is just something to do because it wasn't like a real job, not to me anyway. I'm not trying to do anything strenuous, anything stressful, anything over the top, no career, done that already. Just a job, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, this one is one of the ones where you create your own schedule. You work whatever days you want to work, right? You go in, you fix your schedule how you want to work it. Like, you can work 2 hours, then you can come back later on that night and work another 2 hours. Shit like that, right? Sweet. I've had 2 other jobs like that before. Anyway, 2 other companies I worked with that were like that before. One of them, if y'all remember on that video when I was saying the call volume was so high that you could barely drink any damn water, that's how fast the calls was coming in. I'm like, this shit ain't for me. I ain't doing this. Absolutely not. So that was the end of that shit. I logged off, and this was like 2000 and what? That one was 2019, I think. Logged off that shit, never looked back. Anyway, and then the other one, it was a contract. Remember, I used to talk about the contract job I had, right? 1099, but it was only a 4-month contract. Anyhow, yeah, that was the other one. That one was cool. But yeah, I was just like, girl, it's not that deep. But it's always somebody trying to stop you. But to me, anything that is blocked, I just feel like it wasn't for me anyway. I don't really get too mad, but you have to be mature enough to understand that. You have to be mature enough to know that some shit just ain't for you. Some shit you are so much more than. Some shit you are so much bigger than. You're so much better than. You know what I mean? And like I say, I only really apply for this because of the flexibility, you know? Because I'm not a morning person, and I'm not working no 3 to 11. That shit is for kids to me, right? So, like, when is you gonna work? You don't get up in the morning, you're not working 3 to 11. When is you gonna work? So, those type of jobs that you create your own schedule, I can log on at 1 o'clock and shit, that's for me. You know what I'm saying? So I thought. But yeah, we'll see. Basically, I don't know if they'll send me another email. This happened earlier today. I haven't gotten an email because I check my emails all day like how people check social media. I do not like to have emails piled up. I delete them shit so fast. But yeah, so like I said, I'm only down the street from Five Below. I was trying to think, because I had like a late start today in a sense. I was just lollygagging, talking to my mom. She had made some tuna fish, you know, talking to her and everything, and I wasn't really doing much, for real. I just wasn't doing much. Like, my life is really like a slow life, for real. You know what I mean now? Which is really good because I live such a fast-paced life when it comes to, like, working and getting up so early in the morning and taking care of my son for so many years. If y'all already know the story, my son's father passed away when he was very young. So I had to do everything. And then these last 7 years have been a true blessing, because I have not done anything hard. For the most part. No. Anything stressful, I walk away. I don't give a damn. You know, it's so easy for people to be like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't let this. I don't give a damn what you think. If it ain't for me, it ain't for me. Because my friend Javon, I had to tell him this before, because this was when he didn't really know me that well, right? And he was saying, it was this one job that I had got back in 2020, but I went for the orientation. I never went back. So I talked about this in that one video when I was talking about jobs. I had 14 jobs and I quit them all. It was just orientation. When I walked in that bitch, I knew I was never going back in there. That shit wasn't for me. So he had made this comment, because sometimes you got to check people, whether they your friends or not. You really got to check people, because people be thinking they really know you and they really don't, right? So he was like, oh, I wouldn't let nobody run me. First of all, me and you, the age difference tells a lot when it comes to people, right? Some younger people look at like this way, older people look at like this way. Each is for their own, right? I went to the orientation, I never went back. And, you know, I sent the email to everybody who had ever CC'd me for that job. I don't never even give a damn who they was or what position they held. I sent when I tell you, this email were so professional, so straightforward, and basically calling this racist lady out because she was a racist. She thought she was going to be a bully. You wasn't going to do none of that shit. I wasn't having none of that shit. And y'all could take the money and shove it up your ass, right? So, yeah. And my friend Javon, you know, if y'all don't know, he would be in my videos sometimes. I haven't seen him in a long time. Hopefully I'll see him soon, because I told y'all he moved out of Baltimore. So, he was like, oh, I wouldn't let nobody run me. I had to let him know, nobody runs me from nothing. But when shit ain't for me, it ain't for me. Like, one thing about me, I'm not going to go to a toxic environment when you really don't even have to be there. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. If you know you really don't have to be there, why are you there? Why are you dealing with these people with all this shenanigans and shit that they got going on? These miserable, hateful people. Because there's so many miserable, hateful people in the world, right? Why are you putting yourself through this shit when you don't have to? Now, some young people, when you're still trying to find your way in life, you gonna do shit like that, because that's how you find your way. That's how you set your foundation. And that's how when you get to my age, you know what the hell you ain't gonna do, right? But me, I don't do that. And Javon, he's much, much young. So, you know, in his mind is this way, and my mind is that way. Out the damn door, right? So when I explained all of this to him, he was like, yeah, you're right. I'm me. Yeah, that's why I don't take advice from a lot of people, because people, when they give you advice, they want to give it to you from their perspective. You got to let people do them and be who they are. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, the girl, she was real, like I said, she wanted to be real chitty chatty at the, when I had the role play type of thing. But it was just like, girl, I don't even want to hear all this shit, because you being real phony right now. But anyway, girl, like, you being real damn phony. But yeah, that was that. So I didn't really have no plans. Like I said, I've been wanting to go to this museum, but I keep getting like a late start. I kind of like to go to a museum around like 12 p.m. 1 o'clock. Not now, because there's nowhere to park in our downtown area. Too much traffic, just too much going on, right? It was a lot of traffic getting here, which I'm not even that far from here, but that's why I pulled over. I was just like, why did I come outside around this time of the day? Like, why? But yeah, so I'll talk to y'all in a minute. So y'all, out of Five Below, they didn't have what I was looking for, but well, they didn't have any pillows that I wanted. All of the pillows that were there were very, very childish, like little baby kitty pillows. Still very cute though, right? But just not for me. But I had got just like this cute little cup. It's gonna probably be on the thumbnail anyway, but I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I had been looking for this cup when I go in there sporadically, but I just saw it today. And then, yes, y'all, I brought a book. Only because it's pictures in there. I've been looking at this book, too, when I go on Five Below a lot. But I haven't seen this book probably in my last 3 trips, right? But I saw it today, so I was like, yeah, let me get this. So I'm going to show y'all. I'm at the light right now, but I'll show y'all when I get in the house. Also, I wanted to tell y'all, remember the girl, the little young girl, I said she was so sweet that retwisted my hair, right? I had reached out to her today to see if she was still here in Baltimore, because she had told me she was leaving, and she literally is gone. She is gone. She went back to New York. She's from New York. I'm happy that she went back, because there's nothing here. It's nothing here. It's absolutely nothing here. But she had lived here, you know, for a while with a family member, and yeah, she went back. But I had asked her, can she told me she'll be back and forth, but you know, I don't know when. But I had asked her, can she give me the information to the girl who does her locks, because of course she has locks, and she do her own locks, but then also a friend of hers retwist her locks too. And it's so funny because she skipped over that question. She didn't ever even respond to that question, right? But I'm like, okay, so because she told me don't shampoo my hair until April. So I was going to try to go to her like the end of the month. So I'm going to see, because she said she'll be back and forth. But I do want to go to New York soon, because I haven't been to New York in like about 6 years. Probably 7. Y'all, I am in here. I've been in here for a while. I still got to show y'all the little bit of stuff that I got from Five Below. But right now I'm steaming some mussels. So, and then I'm watching this horror movie. What is it? I saw the first part, I think. What is it called? The Boy. I saw the first part of this. This is The Boy Part 2. Where it's like this little white kid, and then it's like a doll that looks like him. I don't know, but Part 1 was crazy. I remember this. I remember. But yeah, I'm watching this. Video. All right, y'all, so let me show you real quick what I got. So basically I just got a sun catcher. Y'all, I don't know, like I've always liked these things. You put them in your window, and then like the sun glistens, you know, on the walls in your room. But it just depends on how much sun comes in wherever you putting this at, right? I think they just recently started selling these in Five Below. They didn't always have these. So yeah, just a sun catcher. It's so cute too, because it's just it's cute. And then I got this cup. This was the cup that I had been looking for the last couple times I had been in different Five Belows. Yeah, this cup. So anything that says black girl, I'm all for it. Like, yeah. And of course, this is not the type of cup that keeps your beverages like really cold, but who cares? Like, that's what ice is for. So, and then this is the book that I have been eyeing. There's energy, eat better, live longer. Anything that says something like this, sold. So what I did in the store, I just done like this. And then I just was like, I'm buying it. I didn't even look through it. So basically, let me just, because a lot of this stuff, I already eat. I know I do. But of course, you know, it's always room for like different ideas when it comes to healthy food. Some of the stuff I probably don't even like, but hey, it was only $5. I'm gonna look through it, and then my mom, she might you know, like something in here. Who knows? So, slow cooker bean and vegetable soup. Okay, so soup season is pretty much officially over for me, so I ain't even looking at that. Stuff like this, parfaits. This is stuff that I make kind of sort of anyway. Just yogurt, you know, granolas, your fruit. That's something basic, but I don't know if there's something special in here or not, so I'll look. Oh, they got almonds in here. I don't normally put almonds in mine. Pecans, walnuts. Oh, they got the works. Oh my goodness, the works. Sunflower seeds. No, I don't do all that. Dried cranberry, sesame seeds. I don't do all that. Ground cloves. Yeah, I don't do all that. So, hey, I might try it. But yeah, this, you know, it's just a little $5 book. Purple sweet potato strawberry smoothie. Okay. Okay. So, if y'all want to take a screenshot of this, this might be a good one. And then it came out pink. I guess because of the strawberries. This might be a good one. So this is why I bought this book. This is why I bought it. That was all I got. Yeah, that was all I got. So, like I said, I went in there for throw pillows, which I don't know why. Because I had 2 bags of throw pillows in my storage that I could just bring here. But yeah, they pretty much can still go with this couch. Yeah, they have like, a couple of them I got from Society 6. I don't know if you guys shop on Society 6. One thing about me, like I told you before, no matter how old I get, I love girly things. I am a girly person. I'm a girly woman. Like, I love color. Like, I could never, ever, ever, never in my life have, like, a black and white house. Never. Like, I love black. I absolutely love black. I could do some black in there. Definitely gonna always do that. You know what I'm saying? But color makes me happy. Color gives me inspo. It gives me motivation. Yeah, like, I have to have color. When I was a homeowner, each room in my house was a different color. Like, literally, it was and I'm talking like colors, not like, oh, I'm scared to play around with colors. No, colors, right? So even when you walked up the steps in the hallway that was facing like the steps, it was a pretty blue. So, yeah, I've always been into color. Now, when it comes to furniture, I've never really been into color much, kind of, sort of. I remember back in year, let's say, 1999 to 2000, I had yellow leather furniture. So, yes, I've always been into color. Like, I need it in my life, right? So, my next place is going to be over the top when it comes to decor. So far as, like, gallery wall and stuff like that. Yeah. But, I don't know. Color just makes me happy. It makes me happy. So, I'll probably just go get my throw pillows because I know exactly where they are. Because I just put them in trash bags in my storage and just bring them here. I don't know. But, yeah, y'all, I just got finished eating my mussels. So what I did was I just made up this concoction sauce. It was just like a sauce where I just put chili paste, vegetable better than bouillon. I put vegan butter, hot sauce, garlic, minced garlic. Oh my goodness, I was putting so much stuff in there. I was just like, I just need something spicy. I just want something spicy. What else was in there? Lots of garlic, yo. I cannot remember, but that was pretty much it. But yeah, when I come out with sauces, I just do my own thing. But, oh, and also, y'all, I just got, okay, so remember I was telling y'all that the next book was Atomic Habits, if you watched my last video, right? And I said that I let somebody else listen to it first. So today, the one just became available. Wait a minute. Okay, so the book title, Build the Life You Want. That's the one that just came available probably like a couple hours ago. So I just clicked that. Now I'm about to start listening to that tonight. But before that, I'm going to finish watching the horror movie that I was just telling y'all about, The Boy Part 2. So, yeah, and it's so funny because I have on these high-waisted leggings, right? I am a high-waisted queen, okay? I love anything high-waisted. So, I was just taken aback, right? I remember an old friend of mine's. I had on some high-waisted jeans because I'm a fan. And he was like, why in the hell is those jeans up so high like that? When I tell you, this was some years ago, y'all, but I thought about it today when I put these on. He was like, why is those pants up so high like that? He didn't never hear high-waisted jeans before. Like, what the hell do you have on? Oh my goodness, like I just was giving like flashbacks of him saying that, like, what the hell do you have? Oh my goodness, you know some guys don't know about nothing. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's the next day. So right now it's like almost 12:30. I'm about to eat my first meal. Just got myself situated. I was so tired. Just cleaned my face and everything. My hormonal acne is doing me very, very dirty, like really dirty. Like my face has been acting up for so long, like it's just getting on my nerves. Anyway, so also the company that I was ranting about yesterday, they reached out to me like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, what type of company, you know, is emailing people this time of night? Like, I just think that's very, very strange. So they wanted me to do like the whole role play thing again. Remember I told y'all about the whole role play, and then I had really just like forgot to ask one question. It was very minute, and I'm not saying it was minute just because it was me, but no, it was very minute. And basically that's when she was like, oh, I can't take you to the next step because blah blah blah. Anyway, they wanted me to do it one more time. So I was just like, this is crazy. I went on their website last night, well, into my account, because they give you access to all of their different, like the chat room, the this, the that, the main system. You have to create all of these logins, right? Like any other remote job. But they give you access to all of this before you even actually start working with them, which is kind of strange. So I went into their system and I deleted all my information, my bank account information, my driver's license, my 1099 form, which is what, a W-9, something like that. I deleted all of that stuff. And then hours later, I got that email and I was like, really? So anyway, I'm gonna do it one more time. Only because the type of companies that's ideal for me to work is the ones that you can create your own schedule. Don't mean that they're gonna be this, that, and the other, because I'll quit those ones too, because I've done it before. But you know, we'll see. So I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm about to eat my first meal. A hash brown with avocado and a fried egg on top. And then also when I got up, I bleached my cup. It's been sitting in bleach with the top sitting in bleach and water, because if bleach don't touch it, it ain't clean to me. Just wanted to make sure it didn't smell like bleach. Anyway, and yeah, I was listening to my audiobook this morning. Now, what I did not know, because I didn't even read the authors of this book. I didn't know Oprah Winfrey, along with this other guy, wrote this book. I did not know that. I think if I would have saw that, I probably wouldn't have got it, because I don't really like listening to books from like millionaires and billionaires. Their perspective on life to me is not that realistic. They think, you know, people that are like at the bottom, they're at the bottom because it's things that they aren't doing properly. Not realizing that some people just don't have the opportunities that they've had, you know. It's just not realistic. I don't like listening to. So we'll see. So far it's okay. Yeah, so far it's okay. I don't know. I'm real sketchy about that, you know. It was this one book that I had read many years ago that I stand by. It's called The Millionaire Fast Lane, and I have it on my Kindle. That was an outstanding read. If y'all ever need some type of motivation about business or just about jumpstarting your life, you know, it actually put the fuel under me to do some of the things that I've done within the last 7 years, right? It was an outstanding read, The Millionaire Fast Lane. And when he told his story, I didn't think that the story was sketchy. You know what I mean? It was just like authentic, like a hardcore, authentic, raw story about somebody that was struggling. They hated their job and they was getting the hell out of it, right? Yeah. But Oprah Winfrey, I just don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, so let me eat, y'all. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. So this is like, of course, hours later. So basically, I haven't been doing a whole lot. Just wanted to do like a little 15-minute workout, which I had kind of like almost fell off. Y'all know that I always would do my dumbbells. That's my main workout that I like. And the exercise bike. But now since I no longer live in my old building, I don't have access to that, right? But I was supposed to have been thinking about joining this gym. And I had called, it's called Brick Bodies. Y'all know that gym. Y'all heard of that if y'all have it. Brick Bodies. So it's not too far from where I am. And what they do is they give you like 30 days free, but then they want you to come there, show you around, and I guess like try to learn your workout routine, blah blah blah. I don't know why they got to do all that, but I guess they want to ensure that they're going to get the money from you every month. Like, I don't know. Like, so the girl called me 3 times actually because I was supposed to make an appointment, but I have not even gotten back to her yet. So before I commit to spending that kind of money a month, some other stuff gotta come first, right? But yeah, I mainly just be, y'all already know if y'all been watching me, just like to focus on my arms. So I'm waiting on my Chipotle because my son girlfriend is going to Chipotle, so I'm ready for that. If y'all don't know, I just get tofu from there. I haven't eaten from there in a while, but yeah, just sofrita. And like I haven't had it in a while, so yeah. But wait a minute. So yeah, y'all, it's crazy because I was dressed and everything earlier to leave out. I literally was going to go to the museum that I talked about a couple times, right? But some said, check the site. They close on Wednesday. So I was like, okay, so that's out. And then I don't even know if I was going to even like find somewhere to park at because it's like right by our inner harbor. So it's very, very hard to park down there unless you're parking. It's a couple garages. Y'all know I ain't doing that. So, me, I don't have a problem with walking. I will park on the street and I will walk. Because my goal is to stay fit anyway, so I don't have a problem with walking. But, I mean, who ain't nobody trying to walk no 2 miles just to go to no museum. It's not that deep. But anyway, yeah, so that was out. So, I just chilled out. It was, like I said, I think I told y'all. I'm not sure. So, it was like 72 degrees today. But when I went outside on the porch, it wasn't really that warm. It was like really breezy, right? But not very sunny, though. Very sunny. But yeah, breezy. But anyway, I'm gonna finish doing my little workout. I'm gonna just do like 10 extra minutes and I get with y'all in a little bit. Yeah. All I got, this is sofrita. Got guac. Oh. Brown rice. Black beans. Then I got my dairy-free sour cream. And I'm gonna add this. So, y'all, I'm going to close this vlog out. What is they got going on out there? Got my Chipotle in this bowl. And that even warmed up the guacamole because I hate they put the guacamole under the lettuce. Anyway, Tyra got exactly what I wanted, so I'm very appreciative because I sent her a list. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, y'all. I will see y'all in a few days. Please leave a comment and like the video. Let me eat.